doing great. So like gentle circular motions. With a no makeup look, there's no rules. So a no makeup look can mean a lot of different things to different people. And I always encourage people to experiment and play. And if they have a product like Deb does with her bold red lip, if they have a product that they love, they should feel the freedom to incorporate that into their no makeup look. Oh my God, I love this color. Yeah.
What I've seen is more and more expressions of creativity or freedom in the workplace. And we encourage our employees to turn up as they would like to turn up, but I do still think that there are some politics associated with it. More around just feeling and looking polished, I think, more than anything else, which I think you can accomplish. Yeah. And I'm hoping Rebecca can teach me how to accomplish with a no makeup look. But I see more and more of it, more people turning up with no makeup in the office.
Today, we're gonna go through a basic no makeup routine for your workday, and this is just one way to do it. And yeah, so basic no makeup routine for your workday using some of your own products. Okay, so now you're actually gonna go wash your face. It's gonna be fun. And when you finish, you'll wanna pat dry. You'll wanna leave your skin a little bit damp. That's gonna help properly absorb the rest of your products. Ah, great. You're doing great. So like gentle circular motions. Now we're gonna move on to the second step, which is gonna be your serum. So a serum if you use it. So this is your serum. It's a vitamin C serum. Great. Vitamin C is a wonderful ingredient because it's an antioxidant, so it helps your skin fight free radicals, which can be found in environmental stressors, just as an example, like air pollution. You can start with like the cheeks and forehead. So now we'll move on to the third step in the routine for you, which is moisturizer, daytime moisturizer. So it can be great if in your daytime moisturizer you use SPF. Specifically a broad spectrum sunscreen, meaning it protects you from both UVA and UVB rays. Amazing. Gentle circular motions. So now we're going to move on to the last step in your skincare routine, which is going to be sunscreen. You'll want to use, when looking for sunscreen, you want to make sure it's a broad spectrum sunscreen which protects both from UVA and UVB rays. Gentle circular motions and upward strokes. To minimize that like tugging and pulling on the skin, giving that like subtle lifted look. Now we're going to move on to your lip. So first we're going to prep the lip as though you're not going to do a bold red lip, just so you see what it's like and can take it in like what that would look like. So I'm going to start with lip balm. Don't be alarmed if it feels super hydrated at first or like a little goopy, because it will absorb, and you always have the freedom to blot if you feel like it's too much. So this is like one great way to wear that no makeup
It
look.
looks more professional, actually, more polished than what I would normally do. Because I normally wear just a matte chapstick or a lip balm, but I quite like that.
So you're gonna take your usual color and go ahead and put it straight from the tube. Beautiful. Lip shape, lip lining, it's personal preference. So just do it till you feel happy and comfortable. That looks great. I love that. How does it feel?
It feels good.
Okay,
it feels good. I'm surprised at how good it felt without lipstick on, actually, because it was just much more hydrated than I would normally wear a lip.
How does it feel to see, Pamela Anderson on these red carpets,
Yeah, I think it's been really empowering, actually, to watch some of these role models and in settings that you wouldn't expect them to wear no makeup, like the red carpet. I also think that that's probably how some of our employees see us as leaders. As you walk into the workplace with no makeup, it empowers them to not feel that they need to wear makeup, which changes somewhat the office politics or the office dynamics that people might think is what they are expected to do.
How we can accentuate a no makeup look for mature women, especially women who are still working.
Absolutely. There are a few, I like to boil it down to really 3 basic principles. We're going to use a lot of color. This white is going to be so stark against your skin. Second is playing with texture. Texture works to activate the light. It's how the light is going to reflect. Oh, that's a great color. This texture is really nice. I like the kind of muted colorways that are all good for you. The third element I like to talk about is bringing in your own polish and personality. So the number one thing in the workplace now in executive presence is polish. I love how the collar is really close to your eyes. It's brown popping. So really for anybody, whether you're going to the office, whether you're going to dinner, whether you're running errands and you want to do a no makeup look and you want to create that luminosity in your skin, then it really comes down to the 3 things. It's color, how it reflects against your skin. It's texture. Matte, again, is going to create that soft movement of the light and create that filter again. And then your polish and personality, putting the whole look together and the intentionality behind it and what you want to communicate to the world.